Day 22. Harvey Milk. Happy birthday, Harvey Milk! Who was Harvey Milk? Harvey Milk was the first openly gay elected official in North America. Not the first to run for office, but he was the first to be elected. So Harvey served in the U.S. Navy. Excuse me. When he was outed, he was given a choice between no further rank advancement or an honorable discharge. And he took the honorable discharge, and that's when he got work as an accountant in New York. He moved to San Francisco to start a camera shop. Why did he start a camera shop? Because it was actually very common for gay people at the time to turn in their film, and then they'd never get their pictures. So things were very, very, very different for gay people once upon a time in the United States. And things like the first openly gay elected politician, that's kind of a big deal. And in Harvey's case specifically, when Harvey was elected, he ran 4 times, by the way. I run a tour about the guy. I would like to think I know more about him than the average person does. But one of the things that I don't think people realize is that he ran 4 effing times. That took a lot out of him. You want to learn all about that? Come take my Castro tour. I'll tell you all about that. But I actually think that the 2008 film Milk was actually very well done. It, for the most part, stayed very true to the story. Much of it was actually shot in the Castro on location. Plenty of shots like right outside his camera store, also where he lived, also where he had his campaign residence or had campaign headquarters. That location is not only now an art gallery known as Queer Arts Featured, QAF, intentionally, of course. It's actually where his ashes are kept. Most people are not aware that you can't be buried in San Francisco, as I think it was like 1900, the board, 1902, something like really early. San Francisco Board of Supervisors stopped all new burials. So long story short, when Harvey was assassinated, his friends split his ashes into 3 because they were worried that people would try to destroy them. One set is kept underneath the plaque that's in front of his store on Castro Boulevard. I'm pretty sure it's 575 Castro, really close to the corner with 19th and Castro. So I've barely scraped the surface of Harvey Milk's life. He's one of the main people that I talk about on my Castro tour. And I, just like I say on my tour, I think that much of what I do on my tour as I talk about the legacy, everything that happened after his assassination, which is maybe my one beef with the movie that I think I may have already said that, is that they kind of end the story with his assassination. But just one thing that I'll throw out there before I end this clip is like when Harvey Milk was elected to the Board of Supervisors, like not even a year later, there was a landmark gay rights ordinance that was passed that really changed things, again, beginning in San Francisco, but had nationwide ramifications for gay folks in employment, housing, etc. So I guess I'll add one more thing. If you fly into San Francisco International Airport, which I'll definitely cover in another video, you may or may not get a chance. You may or may not fly into Harvey Milk Terminal. The reason why I bring that up, I would highly recommend going out of your way to check out Harvey Milk Terminal at SFO. They're constantly switching out whatever is on display there, but it is a really cool, fancy part of the airport where, depending on the exhibit they have, it is worth seeing. So it's a little bit about Harvey Milk, the first openly gay elected official in North America.